Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Demons Souls. In this one we're going to be taking on the Maneaters. Now as promised in the previous video, we are going to take on the Red Phantom that will be on this stairwell before we head on in. Got a pretty good plan, should work out quite nicely. So on the way up here, highly recommend, particularly if you're vulnerable to spells like I am, using Hidden Body. This will just protect you from being aggroed on. We want to get 2 casts on it straight away, because if it turns around and does a blue arrow of doom at us, then going to be in trouble. Yeah, a bit of spice. That's going to give me all of that MP back. Why, thank you very much. So this is probably going to look a lot like the Flame Lurker fight, because the plan is mostly the same, apart from going to have 2 enemies in here, and I may well get aggressive with the second one, just because the only reason this boss fight is a problem is because there are 2 quite aggressive enemies in here at once. Before going, there's an item to get on the other side of here as well, so I might as well show that. Apologies to those that are here just for the boss fight. I'll put a timestamp in the description, which I probably should have said at the beginning. It's been a whole minute. I apologise if you can't wait that long. I'm just gonna grab this. There's one on the U-turn of the 8H spice. This is pretty good for us. Of the stairs that we just came up, which I can get after the boss fight now. I won't continue wasting everybody's time with that. So the idea is going to be, much like the Flame Lurker, there is an area that we can run to that will keep us fairly well protected. It's not as 100% because you can still be knocked off occasionally, but that is rare. We are going to again abuse our Hidden Body and Thief Ring. These enemies are not permanently aggroed on you in this room, so therefore we can mess with their AI a little bit. So as we walk in, so, ahead of us is going to be the first Maneater. There are in fact 2 of these, but the second one will come down when this one is partially injured. So we are going to attempt to run down here now. Full disclosure here, I have attempted this a couple of times, and it hasn't worked for me like I thought it was going to. This is an old strategy from previous Demons Souls. So this may have been updated. I'm locked on. The danger being, if it does that move and it hits us, it will knock us off. Where is it? Oh, it's flown off, look. Ouch. Okay, he has de-aggroed. It took some time, but he has. He's had his fit at me. Now, if I just poke my head out around here. Come on. There we are. Poison his arm. Now, we can just wait here and allow this guy to die, which is what I plan to do with the first one. I believe you could probably do it with the second one as well. But really the only problem in my opinion in this fight is that there's 2 of them. Once the first one's down, I'm just going to head out and burst it down with the Soul Ray. So we are going to wait for a little bit of time, let this guy die. So I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay then, so with one of these down, I'm going to go ahead and burst this one out just because I don't think we need to cheese it anymore. Like I was saying, the only real problem being that there were two of them. I don't think that even aggroed on me properly. So I feel like, full disclosure there, that did take me, let's call it 50%, right? So I tried this a couple of times, and then I had 2 failures. So it pretty much worked twice, then failed twice, then worked. So we'll say to actually get them to do what you want them to do, and even that guy flying over, I didn't expect that to happen. So this can be somewhat random. So just be aware of that. Obviously, all you need to do to achieve this is the poison spray spell, which is from the Leechmonger's soul. So make sure you use that with Sage Frake. And I don't know, I wonder if it works with the other side. Maybe someone can tell me if it works with the left side as well as the right side. And as well as that, you'll need 10 intelligence so that you have a place to slot it. Other than that, that's all good. I'm fairly positive that the spell damage doesn't affect. Give me something there. Yeah, there we go. Souls. The spell damage doesn't affect the poison rate. Obviously, I'm going to finish out just grabbing the item that was on the back of the stairs at the beginning of the video. For those of you that have stayed this long, thank you very much, and hopefully I shall see you all around next time. Obviously, in the next episode, we are going to be taking on the last boss of this area, which is going to open up some world tendency stuff. So we will do the world tendency, the white world tendency stuff, and leveling up and stuff like that in the next video. So that is everything collected, guys. I shall catch you all in the Nexus soon. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed all this. And yeah, until then, take care.